So what up, you guys? In today's video, we're going to talk about Paris stickers from the Paris Major. If you would like to invest into some of these stickers, which one will be the best one to invest into? So there's a lot of hype around some stickers, and there's a lot of stickers that just are looking better than other ones, and some are just popular, and some are just cheaper but actually better looking that would later on value a lot in price. So take a look at that, and let's get into the video. So yeah, just to start it all off, I would like to talk about the mouse one. So there's actually a lot of hype around the glitter one, the paper one, and the gold one, and the whole one, all the versions. So um, here we're going to look at Stockholm, because Stockholm are the better looking to compare to Paris, because the Rio one are shit looking, and it's not really good to compare it with. So the Stockholm one, let's do the Stockholm paper to begin with. In the beginning, it cost 0.007, 0.08, 0.9, around that 0.01 euro, something like that. And on its best spike, this is after 2 years. You have to remember, 2 years. This is 2 years, and this is like, yeah, 1 year around. So here it's 10x for around 1 year. 2 years, it's 40x. But here you also have to keep in mind that why it is 40x is because it didn't manage to come to Antwerp Major, and that was the reason for it to increase a lot in price. Because if Mouse would never come to any majors again, now it did come for Rio and it did come from Paris, but if it wouldn't come for these majors, this one could have been spiking. I mean, we could see on 100x for sure. Like this is 40x. Of course, we could have had 100x if we wouldn't have one for the next 2 years. So this is 10x for 1 year. That is decent. Let's take a look for the Furia Holo. We're going to compare this one with the Antwerp one, because that is the latest one. We're not going to compare with Stockholm. Um, because it's not the same thing. I just wanted to do a comparison with the 40x after 2 years, but that was another reason for it. So for the Furia Holo Paris, this one goes for 11 euros at the moment, and this one, the Antwerp one, goes for 15 euros. And yeah, you could buy the Furia Paris for like 8 euros in the beginning, and here you can buy this one for 3 euro. So 3 euro to 30 euro, that is a 10x. If we would need a 10x on the Paris one, this one would need to cost 80 euro, and that is a little hard. If I am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, so that is a little hard for me to understand that this one would cost 80 euro. So I would rather go with the mouse paper for the Paris one, because that one is currently going for like 0.12 or something like that. Um, but at the same time, it is a very different color themed sticker. So I think it could go maybe like 4 to 5 times in price, but I think 10x is a little bit too much. But let's actually do something that is cost a little bit less to do a good comparison. So Antwerp here, we can see it was going for like 2.5, 3 euro, which is going currently, and it went up to 20 euros. So that would be, I'm not really sure, but around 7 extra profit, and that is better than if we would take a look at the Furia one, because the Furia one right now cost a little bit too much if you're going to compare these ones, because these ones, they cost the same amount when they had the first stage of their level, we can say. So this one, it cost the same amount that the Antwerp one cost. So, and it looks, I mean, to be honest, I think the Paris one looks better, because it's thinner lines. This one are a little bit too thick, but it's of course not my time to decide that. But I would definitely say that this one have a pretty much the same potential as the Complexity Antwerp. So maybe we could see this one going for like 18 euros in maybe like in 10 months or something like that. So to do this, guys, just try to compare it and you want to have similar prices as the Antwerp one, and then you also have to take in mind, are they similar looking good? Because if the Paris one are better looking, then it deserves a better price, but maybe not too much. I think the Fury one is a little bit too much, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it will cost €80 one day. I am having a little giveaway on an Deagle print stream. Let's see here, Desert, yeah. I am having a giveaway on a field tested Desert Eagle print stream. It costs approximately like €60. Everything you have to do to join this giveaway is to give a like, subscribe, and comment giveaway in the comment section down below, and you will be entered.